Welcome everybody, welcome to our new lecture of red black tree. Actually this is the continuation of the previous lecture that we are discussing red black tree. So again I am using Dr. Lee's lecture video lecture slide, so I would like to thank her again. So in this lecture video I will discuss the rotation mainly of red black trees. But before that, let us do a quick review of the red black trees. So as we know that red black tree is a BST, is a kind of binary search tree, right? So that is also another improved version of AVL tree, also you can say an AVL tree is also a binary search tree. Okay, so then what is the benefit of red black tree? Red black tree has the benefit that it guarantees the maximum height of log O n with base 2. Okay, and then for a red black tree with n internal node, it has height that is length height less than 2 LGN plus 1. So its height with n nodes, its height will be less or equal to this. Okay, so it is guaranteed. Okay, and then the slides have some intuitive proof, and the book has some proof actually. So if you are interested in to learn more this, then you can read this through. So like this theorem. Okay, so let us jump into our rotation. So actually, in order to understand the rotation of red black trees, so if you understand the rotation of AVL tree, that is better, you can understand it easily. Okay, but if you have not seen that video of AVL tree, then is good. I think I will try to explain it here again. Okay, so here these are the properties of a red black tree, right? In order to develop or maintain a red black tree, then what do we need to do? We need to follow and this we need to ensure that every node it maintains these properties. Okay. So so these are the properties, for instance, of a red black tree. So in red black tree, every node is either red or black color. That means a node contains its color in addition to its value. It contains a color. Okay, and the color may be either red or black, nothing else. Okay, and then every node has color, either red or black, and the root node is always black. Okay, and then every leaf that leaf has null pointers in it. Every leaf has a null pointer. Okay, so that is black. That's null pointer as black. We know that leaf has a null pointer. And if a node is red, then both children are black, but there is no such restriction for black node. Okay, and the path one, then if this one, it says if tell that every path from node to descendant leaf contains the same number of black nodes. Okay, so let us go through this again with an example. So this, let us check whether it is a red black tree or not. So the 7, it is root node, it is black, that is okay. And then if it is black, then it's both children, its children can be black or red, that is not a problem. So these are black. Okay, but another is that the leaf nodes have black pointers. Okay, so this is a red black tree. Now let us say if we want insert one element, for instance here 11. So 11, since it is a binary search tree, so 11 go. In order to insert 11, we need to check with 7 root element. Since 11 is going to 7 is greater than 7, so it will go right side. And check with 9, 11 is greater than 9, so it will go right side. So right, so 11 is less than 12, and so it will go the left side. As we know that in a BST we cannot insert any duplicate element, right? If already 12, since 12 is already there, I cannot insert 12, I cannot insert 9, I cannot insert 8. Okay, so what color should be? Okay, so in order to set that color, okay, we need to follow these properties. We need to maintain all of these properties. Okay, so let us think that we need to check all this. So since this is all, its parent is red, right? So we cannot make it red. Okay, then what will happen? So now, so I think it is easy to think that since okay, the red color is child is red, so let us make it black. Okay, so for now let us make it black. Think that let us is black. So then what will happen? The fifth properties, the number 5 properties, is that for every path to the descendant, okay, to the descendant leaf from every, so this contains same number of black nodes. So how many black nodes over here? It has black nodes 1 and 2 on this side, and in this side it has 2, and this side, if we take this black, then this will be 3. So this values the color coding for the condition 5, right? So it cannot be black also. So then what's up? It cannot be red, it cannot be black. So think about a second, what do we need to do? Okay, if it cannot be black and it cannot be red, can it be any different color? No, because in a black red black tree, every node must be either red or black, nothing else, either red or black. So how can we solve this issue? Then we need to do a rotation. Okay, so then we need to do a rotation. That is the thing that we will discuss. Okay, so then how can we do the rotation? Actually we need to recolor the node. Actually here we need to recolor the node. Since we don't need rotation, we need to recolor the node. Since we're not rotating, actually it's kind of okay, so actually it is recolored tree. So now if it is recolored, so for instance 9, it was previously black, and then we make it 9 as red. Okay, then what will happen? Then previously 8 or 12 these were red. Since we are making 9 as red, we cannot make this we cannot keep these 8 and 12 as red, so we need to make them black. So now let us see, so how many black nodes here? 2, this side 2, this side 2. So then problem 5 is solved, right? Okay, but this is intuitive and short for a small black tree, so red black tree, but this is little bit complicated for a large red black tree. So don't worry, we will let us see then how do we resolve this. Okay, so 10, now let us insert 10. So 10, where will go? So as it says 10 is less than 11, so it will go to the left side. Okay, so now for now initially let us make it blue color and then we will color it. So, okay, so now what color will be? It cannot be blue, right? It can be either red or it can be either black. So since the previous node is red, so let us make it black. Okay, so then if it make it black, then do you see any problem? So how many blacks are there? 2. How many blacks are there? 2. And how many blacks will be here? 1, 2, 3. So it will violate the property 5, right? So that means it cannot be red and it cannot be black. So what do we need to do? We need to recolor the entire red black yes. So we need to recolor it. Okay. So and how do we do recolor? Okay, so there are actually in the ABL tree we discussed that there are 4 kinds of rotations, right? So left rotation, and then right rotation, and then left right and right left, right? So in block trees rotation will be, for instance, you say right rotation and left rotation. For instance, let us think about that these nodes, this contains some threads and it has alpha, beta, gamma, and for this one. Okay, so for instance let us see that. So these are thread and this is pin. So if we move back this up and then this go down, then what will happen? It will be reshaped, right? So it will be reshaped. If we move up, and then this is thread, and then it will go down, so then it will go down. So then in that case what will happen? Actually not only this A will go up, then it has another issue that needs to resolve. So this beta on the left side of B, right? Left side of B. So on the rotated element, it will be right side of, and it will be left side of B. Whatever B got, it will be left side of B. So in the entire subtree, again, in the entire subtree, beta was the left side, subtree. So on the rotated tree, it will be on the left side of B, but it is directly left side. Okay, since it is going over here, right? So this is moving here, so that we know that a BST has 2 position only left and right children. So right children is blocked, and then it has only left children, right? Left children empty. So this one will go to the B's left children. And this rotation can be done in constant times. You see that there is no looping over here. Okay. So the idea is the concept is that in a red black tree, insert X in a tree, any value X in a tree, initially color it as red. So then if its color is red, so there is a possibility first time that the red black color property number 4 will be violated, right? Initially one condition will be violated. Okay. And then if it happens, move the violation up the tree by recoloring until it can be fixed with the rotation and recoloring. What does this mean? Let us do that. Let's understand then with an example. For instance, we want to insert 15 in this BST or red black tree. So initially 15 will go on the red, so initially make it red. 15 go with the right side, initially 15 go with the right side of 11, right? 15 is greater than 11. You know how it will check. 15 is go greater than 7, less than 18, greater than 10, greater than 11, so it will go right side, this position. Okay, so initially make it red. Okay, so then now it is violating, right? So then recolor and moving the violation up the tree. So where we will move it up, so we will move this up. So how do we move it? Let us see. Okay, so now what we do need to do, we need to recolor. So that's an issue. So we need to recolor, and then so then previously 8, this 8 and 11 were red, right? So now we need to recolor to black, and so we need to do, so if we recolor, then is it a red black tree? No, this is violating, right? The fit property, right? This side is 1 and 2, and this side is 2. uh, uh, this mm, mm, true. Okay, so this one is violating this color, right? So this is red and this is red, so it is violating this, right? So then we need to move this, whatever it is violating, we have to move this subtree to the right. Okay, so the violation is coming, you see that. So left, you see that left, it is coming from left, it is this coming is left. Okay, and this one is coming from right. So where start from the, where the violation is coming here, right? Is uh, uh, violation is coming here in this position. So starting from the violation point, so do a right rotation, okay, do a right rotation. So if you do a right rotation of 18, so what will happen, this one is entire thing right rotation, then 10 will go in the position of 18, right? So 10 will go in the position of 18. So this place, at this place, 18, instead of 18 it will be 10, right? And then 8 will come over here, this place will be 8. Okay, and then what will happen, then 11 will be in position, right? And 22 will be in position, it will be in position, and 15 will be in position, but this value will move over here, this node will move over here. Okay, and actually the next one will be like it's difficult for me to color. So okay, so this slide has, so let's show it here. So here when you do a right rotation over here, so then 10 will go to this position, right? 10 will go to this position, so 10, and 8 will come with 10. Okay, so then here, and then then you see that on this 11 was initially was on the left side as 8, left side as of 18, right? So it will be on the left side of 18. Okay, so this is left side of 18 because 18 has already its right side. Okay, binary search tree can have two children, right? Left children and right. It has already right children, so right children will go as is. So then only the position is that. So for instance, let me do it again. It has two children, right? It has two children. So whenever we make it, move it over there 10. So then left 8 was previously left, so 8 will be on the left. Okay, so this is left, there is no and then on the 18, okay, on the 18 it is already right hand, right side, it has right side, right? So then whenever move 18 over here, so it will have one, this initially this would be empty, right? So this left side will be empty. So what the left side will be, so this subtree will go to the left of 18 because there is no other place to fill out. Okay, there is no other place to fill out. You see that, so this is the only place, so this will go over here. So it is a confusing actually, but if you think about that, it is a group, it is working as a group, okay, not in an individually. So this one will go all the way end or here, and then here these are string, consider that these are bundled with string. So if you cut over here, then it will go together. Okay, this is a string. So then 18 will go here. Okay, then 18's right side will go here, 18's right side will go here, and 18's left side initially it would be empty, but this empty position will be filled out by the 10's right side. Why? Because 10 is going over here, it is taking one side, okay, will be 18, and another side is 8, so it cannot have one more child, so that this child needs to be shifted. And where it will be shifted, the only place we had blank, that is the left side of 18. Okay, so now let us see that the last, this one, the right side one, is it a self balance, is it a red black? Is not yet, right? You see that there is a violation over here, there is a violation over here. We saw that one of the properties is that if a node is red, then it both of its nodes must be black, right? So this one is okay, but this one is not okay, right? So the problem is occurring over here. So what do we need to do? We need to do another rotation from starting from here to up. Okay, we need to do another rotation. So here, so we are not done yet. Okay, and so then what we need to do, we need to move this up, and we need to rotate 7. Okay, we need to rotate 7, and then let us show that initially how do we do. So now it is 7. Okay, so move the what initially what was over here. We need to move this to up, move it up. The 10 will go to the position of 7. Okay, and definitely the 7 will have here, and then 3 will be on the left side of 7, right? So you see that 7 will be here, okay, with recolor. So 7 was initially red, so then black, then it will be red. Okay, and then if it is red, then 3 was black, then it will be it's red, then 3 can be black, right? So then it so this is 3, okay, and then let us see that, let us draw this intuitively, you can understand. So here what is moving over here, so uh, 10 is moving here, so 10 initially, this was initial, okay, so 7 is moving over here, and then 10 is going over here, and the 10 on side has 7, okay, and then at 7 on side has 3, okay, so this side it has this side, and 7 it has this side, and remember that 7 has one side empty, still one side empty. So then when we move over here, 8 was the left side of 10, right? So this 8 will be moved to here on the left side of 10. This is the still left side of 10, right? Entire thing is the left side of 10. So 7, although 8 is the right side of 7, we are not considering this subtree, we are considering the subtree of 10, right? Left wing of 10, okay, so 8 was the left side of 10, so then it will come, still it is left side of 10, okay, and then what will happen, and then this one will come over here, this the entire thing will come over here, so this entire thing will come over here, okay, and the conflict, why did the conflict happen? Conflict happened here, right? Conflict happened here, color, so then we need to move up, so then from up level until, so up level we have to move, since we are not going down because conflict over here, we are going up, so then we are recoloring this. So now we got 10, okay, with recolor, and 7 is recolor, and 8 would be in own color, okay, so it is getting as is, and then automatically it will be in color. So one thing is, good thing is that the process is difficult, but if you understand the concept that how do we are moving or rotating, we are rotating, then you will see that if you do it, then the everything will be, so if you do just conflicted part, fix the conflicted part, other part will be fixed automatically, okay, because, and then this in this process we are conflicting, we are fixing from bottom to up until we arrive to a to the root node, and this is the insertion algorithm, okay, and this is called fix up, this sub process, and you see that this is intuitive, there is while jet, okay, but since we are making, this is a binary tree, right, and we are making it coloring it, so then it will be done in log n time, running time would be log n time, okay, both for the left rotation and then for right rotation, and this rotation will be done in constant time, okay. So so for this one we do not need to memorize or coding for anything about a red black tree implementation, okay, and then but I will check if I come up with an example, and then I will do an assignment, and I will do a quiz, but there is nothing due before this spring break, so you will please follow the schedule, and I will upload the schedule, and then we will go through that, okay, and thank you so much, and you have a good day. I think again one more thing, that it is a quite is difficult and confusing, so you may need to read the book, and you may need to watch the slides, and especially please watch my previous lecture video for AVL tree. If you understand AVL tree, then it will be easy for you to understand this. Otherwise it is difficult for you to understand. So there are some changing over here. Let me see if I can explain one quickly with this one. Which one is intuitive? Okay, so actually one more thing, that in order to understand this, think about that this is a node and this is glue, this is string, edges are string. Okay, so when they move over here, so then see when it goes over here, so then you do rotation over here. So oh yeah, this is the left rotation, the left right rotation. But I gave you a formula for left right rotation actually. If you understand my formula for my technique for the left right rotation from the previous slide, it will be good. For you see that this is left and then right, left and then right. So what we do, left right go up and right. Okay, so that B will go up, B will be going up from here, B is going up and C is going right, and so B is getting his own color, is the node color. Okay, that's just value are changing over here. Okay, so that the rule 3, so for AVL of AVL trees, that for left right rotation you can do a single up right rotation. Up means B is going up, and then B value is going up, and then C value is going, C node is going here. Okay, and for the again for the rule 4, we have right left rotation, then similarly go up and then left. I think this will help you to understand this. So actually this is a double notation. They did double notation twice, double, but if you follow my technique, then you can do it in one thing. Okay, and then similar the deletion operation over here, deletion algorithm is over here. I'm not going to deletion algorithm in this lecture video. Maybe if I do it in a if I have time, then we will do it in next lecture video. Okay, and that's for now. Thank you so much.